We've been here before, fighting against the things that make us unhealthy, fearful, and lonely. While fitness centers closed their doors, we opened ours wider. We ran towards the front lines, providing childcare, food, support, and hope. We charged forward. As you begin to reset your life, consider joining more than a fitness center. We are a movement that says yes. Yes to the vulnerable. Yes to the isolated. And yes to swimming, fitness, and Zumba. The YMCA is so much more than a gym. We are a cause. A cause for a better us. Join a cause.
Hello, YMCA. This is Chrissy here for our daily dose of, or our weekly dose, I guess, of Barre. And I hope you're all doing well. And it's a little dreary out there, but we are ready to go. Yes, Kate, you're ready to go. Hi, Jennifer, Loretta. Thanks for joining in. Excited for you to be here with us this evening. All right. So you will need a sturdy surface. That can be a chair. If you're in your kitchen, it can be your countertop. You just want to make sure it's sturdy to support you when we use it as our quote, our bar. A mat, because we are going to be coming down and doing some floor work today. And then you will need yourself either, 2 water bottles or a set of light weights. If you don't have any of that, don't worry about it. You can do all of this without weights. But if you have them, go ahead and grab them. And let's go ahead and we're going to get started tonight. All right, let's take a nice deep breath. Inhale up and exhale down. If you are new, we will explain as we go, and I'm so happy that you could join us. Let's roll those shoulders back up and down, and just a little march right, left. So we're just going to march it out. So as we go through, like I said, I'll explain, especially if you are new and you have not done Barre before. It's a lot of fun. And I hope you set yourself a smile tonight. We're going to tap it forward, right, left. So we're going to tap it out. And as we tap out, I want you to think about lengthening through that leg. So that's a tendu as we point and reach. That's all that is. So we're going to call that a tendu. Nice. Keep it coming. A little sweep with those arms up to shoulder height. And as you sweep and you point and reach with the legs, I want you to reach with the crown of the head up nice and tall, feeling like a dancer. Keep going. You get 8 more. Last 4. Let's tap the toes out to the side. Right, left. We're going to switch the arms, take it long. And now, as you can see, I've got a little bend on my opposite knee there. And the bend of the knee is called a plie. We're just bending that knee. We're reaching it out. Come on, you got it. Press it out. You can stay right here with those feet on the floor, or you can do a little lift. Nice. If you want to do a little hop and press. Good. You got it. 4. Let's change those arms up. We're going to reach the arms, press it long. A nice little stretch through the waist. As we do this, keep reaching through the crown of the head. Now, again, you can keep the floor, or you can add that little hop. It's up to you. For 4, 3, let's go into a sumo squat. Heels outside the hips. We're going to reach and press. Reach, press. So sit back. And now, don't worry about those arms. Do what you want. You can shake them out, press them up. You decide. Keep it coming. Hi, Karen. Glad you could join us. Now give me 2 more right here. Out and in. Let's hold it down right here. Hold it out. Little presses. Pull the arms out to the side. Turn the palms up. Press into the heels. 4, 3. Tap the toe front, right, left. Let's go. It's lift. Reach it nice and tall. Now I'm going to add a plie to the front. And at the same time, I am now doing a rotation. Rotating the hip open, turning the knee outside as we plie into those legs. Keep it coming. We've got 8, 7, 6, and 4, 3. Press it back outside again. So take it out. I'm going to add right into that hop. Push for 4. Reach those arms up right here. Now, if you want, take that other arm behind and really lengthen. So both arms up and down. Reach. Plie with that leg. 4. Go into the sumo squat right here. Now we're going to reach, pull, reach, pull. So I want you to think about a little bicep curl. Warm up those shoulders, those arms, the upper back. So as you draw the elbows back, a little squeeze through the upper back. Last 4 right here. 4, 3, 2. Let's go right into a knee lift, right, left. Here we go. It's knee up, Now, think about that rib cage, right? We brace the abs. We take that rib cage, we pull it in, slide it to the hips, no matter where we are. So if we're standing, we're doing standing core work. And 4, let's do a little twist right here. So we're gonna pull opposite elbow to knee, reach it across. Warm up the waist a little bit. Now let's take it lower. Pull, pull. So just a little bit of a cardio warm up, getting us ready to move along. And 4, 3, come up tall again. Now both arms across, a little bit more. Now pull all the way across to the outside of the thigh. Twist a little bit more into that waist. Yes, that's 4. Back to that sumo squat. Reach and pull. Reach, pull. Last 4. Out, pull in. 3, pull in. 2, last 1. Release. All right, take a nice deep breath. Good, we're gonna come over here. So left side onto the bar. All right, about an arm length away from the bar. Hold the heels still. Now, we're gonna take that inside toe, turn about 45 degrees. So if you had them both in there, you'd be in first position. But we're just gonna keep that one leg in first position. Start with the outside arm right here. Let's just do a little plie. So just down and rise. Down and rise. So you're in that first. For 4, 3, keep it going. 2, now we're gonna step the right leg out. So we're gonna take it out to second and first. Second and first, good. Now you can add a sweep and in. Out, in, out, and in. So second, back to first. Second, back to first. Now, you can keep the arms still. I want you to think about coming tall, bring those heels together to first, drop low into your second. Now hold into your second, hold, right here. Release both arms, bring the arms forward, pull the shoulder blades down. Now press down, down. In second and hold. Keep it coming if you would like. You want to think about those knees open, heavy in the tailbone, rib cage pulled down. For 8. You got it. For 4. 3, we're going to bring it back to first and plie small. Down and up. Now, we can take that arm out and in. Sweep to the shoulder. You decide, you add your flair, whatever feels good for you. Keep it coming. Plie, squeeze. Now I want you to think about, squeeze those inner thighs together. Zip it up. Tuck the glutes under. Get the booty engaged. All right, hold it down, hold it down. Right here, press, press, chest is lifted. All right, you can stay with this or add the releve. That's right, the releve, heels come up off the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up, hold. If you're on that releve, let's go. Bring it to a balance. Squeeze, pull it in, rib cage slides down, and release it. A little shake out as we warm up those legs. All right, really. Left leg inside. We're gonna take here, plie into the left leg. Open up that right hip. So it's nice and open. If you can, bring your knee up a little bit. We're gonna start out with that hand on the hip. Draw those shoulders down. For 4, 3, small lift up. So you're gonna push the knee up, bring it down. Up and down. So more up, less lower. Close that rib cage. Keep the abs engaged as you lift up. If you want to, a little bit more plie on that inside leg. What's the next option? Releve. Lift it up on a releve. Stay up on the releve. Nice. Or the heel is down. You got 4 more. 4, 3, you can stay up. 2, hold it. Little pushes to the top right here for 8, 7, 6, stay high for 4, 3, 2, drop it to second. Go second to first, second to first. Nice. Little shake out. 4 more. Out, pull in. 2 more. Last one. First plie. Down and rise. Good. Down and rise. 2 more. Down, rise. 1 more. Down. Now this time, I want you to go down. Hold it down. Maybe go a little lower. Rise up into the releve and open up the knees. Arm comes up. We're going to push it down. Down. Where's your option? Both arms come up. Yes, balance. Woo! We got 8 more. Go. 8. Stay low. And 4, 3, 2, rise. Nice quick shake. You got it. Take a nice deep breath. And exhale down. We're going to come over, switch to the other side. I'm just going to walk over, all right? Because I've set myself up that I've got 2 bars. Coming into your first. So this time on this side, we're going to change that up a little bit. You can keep the heels on the floor, or we're going to do a couple with the releve. So walk yourself up, bring the heels together, knees come open, so we're just down, squeeze up. Great. Just down and up. Nice. Again, we're always working that core. We want to close the rib cage, slide it down to the hips. Keep it tight. Keep it going. You got it. Down. I want you to think about squeeze those inner thighs together. Squeeze the glutes, the butt cheeks together. 4, press. 3, press. 2, 1. Let's sneak it down and hold. Down and hold. You got it. Squeeze. Here we go. Back up. Nice and slow. Release. All right. Coming into second, into first. Take a nice deep breath. So it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, second to first. So it's second to first. Second to first. Good. Now, remember, your arm, it's whatever feels good for you. If you want to, it can be just out to the shoulder height. Press it out, bring it in. Second to first. Nice and strong as you go through. Now, I'm releasing that arm off the bar. You can have it there for balance. If this pace is a little bit fast to get back to first. But drop low, press in tall. Squeeze the heels together. Push. Good. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and hold. Hand back to the hips. All right. Open up the heels underneath the hips. So we still in first, but a little space between our heels as we add a releve right here. So you're gonna lift, lower, press up, and down. All right, here we go. Lift, lower, press up, release. Lift, lower, press up, release. Nice. Squeeze through the floor, press. Now, if you don't want to, you can just move with the legs and not do that releve, right? Keep it coming. So just down and press. Keep the heels here. Or you've added that releve. Let's go. So it's lift, down, press, and squeeze. Nice. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it right here. Hold it right here. Good. We're going to take that arm up and hold. Now this time, I want you to push it open. So abduct, press, press, press the knees open. You can always come up a little bit and drop those heels to the floor. Otherwise, you're in that releve. Tailbone is heavy. Rib cage. Press it out. We got it. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and rise. Quick little shake right here. All right. Turning in 45 degrees with that inside foot outside. Let's open up the hip. You can always hold for a moment and stretch. Sometimes I like to do that. You can always do that. Soften, so plie into that leg. Hand is on the waist. Slide that rib cage down. Navel to the spine. Reminder. Here we go. Lift it up and hold. So lift and lower. Lift. So you were up in that top zone. We're going to try not to lower it too much now. But however, right, this may be your top zone right here. Don't worry about how high that leg goes. I want you to focus on that contraction and that control. It doesn't need to be lifted high, right? Even if you're here, you can still do that plie on that inside leg, right? All right, 4 more. It's 4. Hold it up for 3, 2, last one. Let's press it up. Let's go. It's up. Woo! You can do it. Up, 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 up. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, you can releve if you wanted to. Maybe you guys already did. Release it. It's second to first. Second to first. I'm going to add a nice big sweep with the arm. Down. Press. Slide the heel in. Drop. Lift. Drop. So work through that zone. Keep the chest lifted. Drop a little lower. It's 4, 3, 2. Let's take it down and hold. Take it down and hold in second. Arms come forward. Walk it open a little bit more if you want to. Maybe just rock it from side to side. And as you rock, let those hips drop just a little bit more. And that tailbone get a little heavier. Hold. Drop and hold. Arms come up. Down at shoulder height. You got it. Now little presses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Lunge it left to right. So we're going to lunge and reach. Left to right. Punching it out. We're going to come back to this in a moment when we get some weights. We're just shaking those legs out. Take it. 8, 7, 6, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to center. Step it in. Quick little shake. All right, let's go ahead. I know if you got those weights, you're waiting to grab those weights. So let's bring those weights inside. Pull those shoulders back up and down. Open up into that second position. A bigger plie. Roll those shoulders back. Drop it low. We're going to crisscross right and left. Crisscross right here. Keeping it low. I'm going to add on to this. But I just want you to feel those arms come back into the game. Now, are the legs out of the game? Let's take it a little lower. Up to you for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here and press up, press up, press up, press up. Keep it coming. Little pushes with the palms up to the sky. Slide the shoulder blades down. Now, right here, we're going to reach it out a little bit more. Pull back. Reach and pull. Reach. Squeeze through the shoulder blades. Now, cookies. No cookies. Oh, yes, I want those cookies. Reach and pull. It's 4. Pull. 3, 2, 1. Pull it back right here, right at the rib cage. Holding it here. Are you ready? Rotate, open, outside. Releve, right, left is curl and curl. Alternate and strong, right? Rosie the Riveter, strong. Here we go. Pull, pull. Now, those elbows are hovering in space just outside that rib cage. We are alternating right and left with that releve. Curl it in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop and hold and pulse. Both legs, both arms. Here we go. For 8. Keep it down. For 4, 3, 2, release. Drop it low. Roll the shoulders back. You got it. All right, now we're gonna take that for the alternate again with a releve, a nice upright row pull. I'm gonna elevate this. All right, you can stay right here. You can even bring your legs up higher. You can even walk them inside if you need to. All right, otherwise you are here. I'm gonna add double arms, double releve. So lift, lower, pop, and drop. Oh yeah. Now, option is to add a double releve hop. Yes, up and lower, up and lower, or not. You can stick with a single, heels to the floor. How we doing? Are you doing all right? Try to get me 4 with the releve. It's 4. Because we're gonna add a hold. Yes, hold it right here. Hold for me. Releve, hold, balance. Oh yeah, I can feel it. Arms come up and pulse, 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 pulse. Release. Woo. How'd that feel? I hope that felt good. It felt good for me. Are you getting warm? I hope that you're getting warm. All right. Right leg forward. Taking those weights. We're going to go into a little curtsy squat. Bring them right here at the chest. Elbows bent. Draw those shoulder blades down. Taking it behind you. Left leg comes behind. Tap to the outside. Left leg comes behind. Tap to the outside. So left leg. Tap the outside. So that is a nice tendu tap. You got it. So we're gonna add double time, right? Adding the arms. Pull back, press in. Now, go as low as feels comfortable for you. Down and up. Oh, you can see I'm gonna lose my balance there. All right, keep it coming. What's the option is to have the chair instead. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to take it down and hold. Hold right here. Rotate those arms and push the legs down. Yes. Press. Hold right here. Now push the arms up. Press. Press. Keep it coming for 4. 3, step into second. Plie. It's closed and open. Woo! How you feeling? DJ, Lil J in the house. 4. She's rocking. 3, 2. She didn't know this was a party mix. Bring it in right here. Hold it down. Squeeze. Press. Press. Tuck the tailbone. Nice and heavy. You got it for 8, 7, 6, 5. Push it in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Release. Roll it back. You know what's coming right here. So it's curtsy, step out, other side, curtsy, step out, curtsy, step out. Now that back knee can go as low as you want. Keep the hips squared. Here we go. Push in, out, and in. You decide what feels good for you, right? You can keep this small. You can even release the weight, right? Another option, keep it coming, is that you can use that bar, right? I want you to think about when you come out, point left, crown of the head comes up, you're standing nice and tall. Let's go, 4 more, let's go. 4, 3, get low, 2, last 1, let's take it down and hold right here. Hold right here. Roll it up. Press it down. Press it down. Press. Press. For 4. Woo. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Push it up. Push. Push. Hold it low. Are you ready? Transition to second for 4, 3, second. Let's close it. Out and in. Out and in. Now I'm going to go right into a lunge with an arm. Reach across, but we'll start out slow. All right, here we go. Hold it. So it's going to be right lunge, left reach, bring it back, switch. Reach. Lunge, reach. Now, lunge, second. Lunge, second. Lunge, second. Lunge, second. One more. Lunge, second. Let's go a little faster. Out, in. Now, right, I want you to work the waist. So, right here, torso, rib cage strong, rib cage down. Let's go. Hup. Push, push. Now, as I go, I'm dropping back into second. I'm going to add a releve with that leg, the lunge. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it center, arms forward, palms to the sky, drop it to second, crisscross quick, drop it lower, woo! Keep it coming. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and release, pull it in, woo! Drop it down. I'm gonna turn here to the bar. Come into a straddle. Open those hips, open the legs. Press back into a little stretch. Breathe it out. So I'm getting those glutes ready. We didn't do enough booty yet, right? No, not enough booty yet. We gotta get there. Taking it here. Left leg turns into first, so that like 45 degrees. We're gonna take the right leg back long. We're gonna start out with those hips square to that bar or your chair, whatever that sturdy surface is. I'm gonna plie into the front leg, back leg. We're just gonna lift, tap down, lift. Now I'm not rolling over. I'm lifting my chest, but I am pulling my rib cage down to make sure that I'm keeping that core engaged. Now, if you want to, you can add the arm and lower. If you have a weight, feel free to grab that weight. Good. Lift. Feel it right here on that posterior chain. Right glutes, lower back, hold it here, and lift, 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 and lift. 4 more. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it behind. Stretch it across. Bring it back. Nicely done. All right, you're not done. Bring that leg back. Arm can rise. Now this time, I want you to take it out like you're at the back corner of your mat. You're gonna bend that inside leg and you're gonna rotate that hip open. From here, you're gonna take it out and hold. So rotate open, feel the squeeze, but pull the rib cage down. Breathe. I want to add some balance. So we're slowing this down. So you're here. How does that feel? I want you to go ahead, lift up, releve and hold. So you're in your releve now as you come through. And now lift the leg up, 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 lift, lift, lift. Or the heel is down, right? You can be down or you're up in that releve. Long set. Balance it out. 8 more. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Open the legs. Step back. Roll yourself up and release. I'm just going to walk to this side. Switching sides. Starting out here. Turn that right toe in. Left leg is back. Step away. Arms are extended. Soft elbows if you'd like here. This leg is reaching straight back. And we're going to do that lift and lower. So it's lift and lower. Lift and lower. So this is the one that's straight back. Straight behind you. Lift the chest. Slide the rib cage down. And that arm can be extended. Up to you. Or it's here. Your shoulders need a rest. And then I said if you had that weight and you wanted to pick it up, you could. You could lift and lower with the arm. Press that leg back. Nice long set. Pull the shoulders down. Still reaching through the crown of the head, forward and up. You got it. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Press it up. Let's go. Push up, push up. Now, some of you have been doing it for a while, right? So you're pulsing here, and you know you're already actually relevéing right here because you want to, but you don't need to. You can stay here. Just plie into that leg. Slide the rib cage. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg behind and stretch it over. And bring it back. Nice. All right, coming back. Again, turning that toe in. You're gonna rotate this hip open. Take that leg to the outside corner. We're gonna lift from here, so it's lift and lower. Lift and lower. So you're at that nice angle, angling it back. If you can, rotate open here. Now, that's all gonna depend on your mechanics of your body. I can't rotate this hip as much as the other side, and that's okay, but I'm just gonna move with it. I'm gonna feel that I'm trying to do that I'm working that, and I'm sliding the rib cage down to my hips as I go through. You got it. Down and up. I started to speed up there, sorry. And it's 4, 3, 2, and hold it up and pulse it. Releve if you want to. Releve, lift, 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 and lift. Push up. Squeeze it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open up. Straddle back. Taking another breath right here. Keeping your hands here. If you want to widen that base, lunge it off to the left side. Inner thigh. And take it to the other side. Press it down. And slowly rise up. Heel toe yourself in. Fold to your toes. Exhale. You can stay. Take another breath. Soften the knees. Slowly roll yourself up and down. We're going to come down to the mat. If you would like to, you can bring these weights along. Now, you can help yourself down using your hands. If you'd like to, you can go ahead, cross one leg behind, have your weights at your side, slowly, like you're curtsying down into that. Sit back onto those glutes. Nice. And bring yourself down to the floor. Feet are on the floor. I'm going to just place my weights down for a moment. Hands behind your thighs. Lift those shoulders. I want you to roll them back up and down and feel the shoulder blades slide to your back pockets here. And then just lower down just a little bit. Feel below that belly button there. I want you to squeeze and breathe and see how that feels for you. If you want to, releasing your arms here, right and left, holding for 3, 2, and 1, and rise right here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab those weights, turn my palms up to the sky, slowly release it down. All right, so we lowered it down. We're pulling that belly in. Squeeze and hold for 3, 2. Let's curl up for 2. So we're gonna bring it in for 2 and press it down and in. So right now, we're not taking that waistband to the floor yet, but we will get there. And squeeze. Lower. And squeeze. 2 more. Lower. And squeeze. 1 more. Lower and hold right here. Arms come open. Pull those shoulder blades down in case they started to sneak up. Your ears are stacked over your shoulders. We're bracing. You're down to a position where you feel maybe just a little bit of a shake. 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to bring it up and lower down. Squeeze, lift, and lower down. Up and lower. You got it. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, lower. And exhale, pull it in. 2 more. And 1 more. And bring it in here. All right. Place your weights right at your hips here because I want you to come on down. Bring those arms out. Slowly lowering 1 vertebrae at a time. Controlling that. And then relaxing your head to the floor. Let's walk those feet into a bent leg position. I'm going to grab those weights again. If you have something more like a 3, 4, or 5, then don't use this because we're going to go into our 100 here. So I don't want you to use those heavy weights for that, okay? So you're going to have to release them. Now, inhale, exhale. Curl the head, the neck, and the shoulder blades up off the mat if you can. You want to feel that waistband, the upper part of the waistband onto the mat. We're going to lift the right and the left leg up off the floor, squeeze and hold, turn our palms to the floor, and now little presses down. Inhale and exhale. So inhaling for 4 counts, exhaling for 4 counts. You can stay right here. All right, and again, you do not have to have those weights. I want strong arms as you're slapping the water. You can stay with this. Your legs can go straight up to the sky, or you can lower your feet towards the floor. Do an external rotation, and your feet are kind of into first position, but that's up to you. You decide. Squeezing it. Now we're going to pick up the pace. Inhaling and exhale, slapping the water. Do what's good for you. Inhale, 3, and exhale. Neck is long. Good. Trying to peel those shoulder blades up off. If they can't, remember, feet can be to the floor here. Don't need to be up. Just rolling up, feeling that waistband. Maybe lift a little bit more. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release down. Hug those knees into the chest. Maybe look to the right, release the neck if it was lifted. And look to the left. Beautiful. All right, from here, left leg comes to the floor. Right leg extends long. We're going to walk our hands up toward our ankle. If you can't, no worries. But if you want to, you can. You can pull it in for a little bit of a stretch. Come up here to that waistband, squeeze and hold, right? You can slowly lower it down, or you can scissor the legs, right? If you've been doing Pilates for a while, you know what you can do. Now we're going to stay right here. Peel the bottom foot up off the floor, extend it out. Let's go into a nice little scissor. Pull it in, switch, release. So not only are you stretching, but you are stabilizing through the core. You can always bring the head down. You can come to a bent leg here if that's what you need to do. Reach the hands behind the thigh. Gently here, you can gently bring it in. I don't want you to tug real tight. You can even be here, so you're pulling up, lifting the shoulder blades. Waistband is up off the floor. You may stay here, or if you want to pick it up for 8, 7, 6, 5. And release again, hugging in, letting the head come down. Bring your feet to the flat to the floor. Bring those weights now. Hopefully they're, if you have them, you're going to place them right here on your hips. Slowly, we're going to bring it up for 2 counts, up into a bridge. Squeeze the glutes and slowly release down. So lift the waistband up off the floor. Come just onto those shoulder blades and lift and lower. As you lift, you're still sliding that rib cage to the belly button. You're contracting the abdominals as you lower and lift. Give me 2 more like that. It's squeeze, push up. 1 more, and you know what? We're going to stay up at the top and little presses. Push up, stay at the top, squeeze the glutes. For 8, 7, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. All right, we're going to continue with some nice glute work, but we're going to bring it back into first. So bring the heels together, turn the toes outside, and lift back up into that bridge. See a little change now? I want you to go ahead and push the knees open. So press and press. Push out, 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 and out. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2. Now hold them out and lift from here. It's lift, lift. So you're at the top. You are squeezing the glutes. At the same time, what's happening? Rib cage, close, sliding down to the hips. For 8. Stay into the glutes. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Take a breath. And exhale, rise back up. Let's do a little circle. So we're going to circle off to the right and left. Circle. And circle those hips. And circle. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. You got 3 more. 3, 2, 1. We got to reverse that. Circle the other way. Squeeze it. You've got 4 more here. Circle hips. 4. Lift and circle. 3, 2, 1. Stay at the top and little presses. Finish up with some nice big pulses here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release it down. Place those weights off to the side. Extend the legs out long. Arms come overhead for a moment. Exhale. Rolling over to the front long part of your mat there so that you can see me. We're going to come up, bringing the elbow underneath the shoulder. All right, I love our clams, so we're going to go back to our clam shells. We're going to lift up out of that. Now, if you want to, your weight can be there, and you can use the weight right here and a little squeeze as you pull in and you lift, and you lift, and you lift. So are you ready? Add in 8. Squeeze, squeeze, and squeeze. Now, if you want to a little bit more, pull the elbow out a little bit more. Yes, let's go. For 4, 3, 2, and 1, and hold, squeeze and hold, squeeze and hold. And release it down. Weight comes down for a moment. We're gonna go ahead and bring the forearms onto the mat. Lift up here into that nice hover plank position. Pull those shoulder blades down. So hovering here, breathing. Press it, belly in tight. Are you ready? Drop the right knee and up, left knee and up. Now you can stay with this knee drop here, but if instead of a knee drop, if you want to, you can do a point and lower. So Tandu, point the leg, bring it down, point and down, or it's the knee drop. You decide what's good for you. 3, finish it up. 1 more each side. Even yourself out and release. Knees to the mat. Press up for a minute, set back to the heels. Exhale. Sweep to the other side, working those obliques. Come in that clamshell. If you wanted the weight, you can have it. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Bring those heels together, toes together. We've got that nice little V. Lift the thighs up off the floor. Weight comes up right here, so it's pull. I kept it small at first, and squeeze. So just a little lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze. Make sure you're not sinking into that shoulder. Lift up out of that shoulder. Now, if you want to make it bigger, you can, right? That's up to you. Do what's good for you. Work those obliques. Bring that elbow towards the hip. Lift the legs. Try to let them hover above the mat if you can. 2 more. You got it. 1 more. And now little ones for 8. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Release. Hands underneath the shoulders. All right. Elbows back. Slowly lower your down. Feel a little tricep here. All right, let's just finish out. Open those legs into a V. Arms come into a V, into our star. Inhale. Pull the chest and the thighs up off the mat. Squeeze and hold. And slowly lower down. Lift, squeeze, and hold. Slowly control down. Squeeze and hold. Slowly lower down. 1 more time, squeeze and hold. We're gonna hold a little longer. Lift the chest a little bit more, lift the thighs. and release. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Press yourself up. Open those knees up. Walk yourself back into the child's pose. Exhale. Bring yourself forward. Knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. Right arm, left leg, squeeze and hold. Reach it out long. Balancing. Bring it back in, other side. Reach and hold. But I want you to think about lengthening. Reaching all the way through the fingertips to the toes. As you lengthen out, brace that belly, hips to the floor, chest to the floor. Release, bring it in. Roll the toes under, press back. Down dog. Stretch it out. Feel the stretch up the back of the calves, back of the thighs. Soften the knees. I want you to walk your hands back to your feet. Walk them back. Exhale, fold. Straighten the legs out if that feels comfortable. Deepen the stretch. Slowly soften the knees. Roll up nice and easy, one vertebrae at a time. And roll those shoulders back. Come on back to center. We're just going to take it a nice little sweep from side to side. Just take a couple more breaths right here. And last one. And release. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, release. Thanks for joining me. I hope you all are well. And don't forget to continue to follow us on Facebook and our YouTube channel. Take care and look forward to seeing you soon.